This is my to-do list app. We can add a task by entering in the input box. It there is a total task counter where it counts the number of tasks that we have entered, and we can check or uncheck the box by clicking on here, and we can delete the task, and we have a delete all option where we can delete all the tasks. Coming to the code part, this is a HTML. There's a title to do list app. I've given the heading to do list app, and there's a container which has an input box, total task, delete all, and a list. Coming to CSS part, I've added styles to the container h1 total task, add task, list, and various other animates. Coming to JavaScript part, there is a task array which keeps track of the tasks which we enter or delete, and then there's DOM elements which we get by get element by ID attribute. When there is a key up function in the input box, then handle input key function is called. When the target keys event is enter, then the text which we enter will be stored in this variable. If we do not enter any text, then a notification is shown that please add task cannot be empty. If there is a text, then it will be stored in this object, and the input box becomes empty, and then we call add task function. In add task function pushes a task into the tasks array which we created initially, and the render list function is called. Render list function renders all the tasks which we have entered or deleted. They'll be rendered. Add task to DOM. This function, when this function is called, the task is added to the list by using create element attribute and list.inner.html. Task list.append li. By this, the new task will be added to the list, which is tasks array. Then there is delete task. In this task, the target task ID will be removed. We'll create a new task array where we will filter all the task IDs except the targeted task ID which we want to delete, and it returns all the tasks except the one which we have given here, and task is filtered, and render list function is called, and the notification is shown. There is a function show notification, and there is toggle task which will filter the targeted task ID, and when the task length is greater than 0, then we'll take the first value because there will be only one value by that time. Then we will, if it is checked, it will uncheck, and vice versa. Then we'll call render list function.